Okay, we're back and we got new parts for our broken parts. So today what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be installing the new parts, and I'm going to be doing a bit of a rebuild of the upper layer of the quad. So what we have is a new VTX. This is TX801 from Eachine. It's a pretty standard video transmitter. This is actually an audio and video transmitter, but at this point I'm not going to be using the audio. So I'm only going to be using the video, and my favorite thing about it is that it has an RP-SMA connector, so not a pigtail. Now, along with that, I'm going to be using one of these things. It's basically sort of an extension with a 90-degree bend at the end. Let me show you more closely. And then this is going to slot into here, and then the actual antenna will come on the back here. So my plan is that I can sort of put this through, because there is a hole at the end of this. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out some way to mount that. Now I'm also gonna figure out a better way to mount my receiver antennas. And also I got a minim OSD. The problem is I did not get the module that will allow me to flash firmware on it, so that's gonna have to wait for another time. I mean, but this is very useful to have. Just gonna have to be a little patient. So yeah, I'm just gonna be using this for a later build, or whenever next I get to work on this. And finally, we have a dipolar antenna. So let's do a time lapse and start building. Alright, so we're pretty much done. I mean, everything's assembled and seems to be working. It went pretty well. The installation of the VTX is actually much cleaner than before. And I used this little trick I stole from the internet for mounting the receiver antennas, where you use heat shrink and cut off zip ties. I gotta say, that's looking really good. Along with the mushroom antenna, I think this build is looking a lot cleaner, at least. I guess we should probably find out if it works. Alright, so put this here. Let's get a battery. Yeah, looks like we got video at least. See if I can show this to the camera. Yeah, it's looking real good. This VTX actually allows you to set there's a lot of options for setting the output power, and I'm probably gonna have to hang on to this manual because it goes from 0.01, so basically a an unpowered transmission. You got 5 milliwatts, 25 milliwatts, 50 milliwatts, 100, 200, 400 and 600. I'm gonna try running it on 50 for a bit, see how that goes, if that'll be enough. I mean, if I'm gonna be flying out in the wild, I guess I might as well go to 100. But I'm gonna see how well that does for me. I mean, it's fairly easy to switch in the field. But yeah, I mean that's the build, guys. So we're off to fly. It's a beautiful day. My upgrades seem to be working. So yeah, we're gonna rip around a little bit. Hopefully we'll get some good flights in. All right, we're rolling. Let's get under the hood. That took a long fucking time. Jesus Christ. I've been recording for 18 minutes. Probably about 15 of those I've been looking for this. Well, fuck. That was not great flying. Jesus. I think I'm just not good enough to fly without a spotter. But in any case, I did not. You know what? The other big problem is the sun, because the sun is at a really low angle. So in the FPV camera, I mean, it doesn't have a great dynamic range, right? So, I mean, you look one way, you're fine. You look the other way, you can't see where you're going, because it's just black and white, right? Anyway, I'll probably be coming back on the weekend to do some flying, so we can do some proper testing of the new system then. Yeah, this is after barely 1.5 packs, this is how it looks. So yeah, I think that about tells you how good my flying was today. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though, yeah. In any case, I'll catch you next time.